This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, these bad actors, these AMC RICO conspirators can do what they want with no consequences whatsoever. They do it in broad daylight. They don't care if the whole world knows that they're robbing retail investors, they're robbing pension funds, and they're robbing institutions that follow the rules. Okay? The spoofing is out of control. They don't try to hide it anymore. They just do it in broad daylight because the SEC is not going to do anything. The DOJ is not going to do anything. The FBI is not going to do anything. Somebody made a spoof order of 1.7 million AMC shares at 0.001 cents, okay? Could you imagine that? Do you think you or I could try to place an order on Robinhood or Public or Fidelity or Charles Schwab to sell AMC at $100? They wouldn't let that go through. We would never even see it. Nobody would see it. The minute we put it in, it would be rejected. But they're allowed to put an order in for 1.7 million AMC shares at 0.0001. And it's allowed to go through in order to manipulate the price of AMC. Of course, it wasn't sold at that price. Of course not. But it helped the algorithms push the price of AMC down. The fact that whoever did it, but it was allowed to go through. It was allowed to be seen by the algos, which is spoofing 101. I mean, there's no other purpose for this trade except for to manipulate the price of AMC. And the SEC has to see it, but just like we see this fraud and corruption every single day, our regulatory agencies has to see it. Our law enforcement agencies have to see it. But what are they doing? Absolutely nothing. And you know why? Because the people that are losing money because of this fraud and corruption, because of this obvious spoofing, retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. SEC, DOJ, FBI, can you give me a legal reason why somebody would put a sell order for 1.7 million AMC shares at a cost of 0.001? You can't. You can't. And then, of course, I know what I'm going to hear from the shills in the comments. Oh, it was a glitch. It was a glitch. That's what that was. Let me tell you guys something. In my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC, the bad actors in the AMC play are trapped. And because we hold high and buy low, they know there's no out for them unless they get some people in cahoots with them to do nonsense with AMC. Okay? Unless they get somebody who conspires with them to do some kind of shenanigans with AMC, they don't get out of this play unscathed. Okay? They don't get out. But the fact that they can do things like this in broad daylight, with the SEC watching, with the DOJ watching, with the FBI watching, and they feel they can do it because there's no repercussion, there'll be no consequences, that tells you, well, it tells me that the people manipulating AMC, they think they own the SEC, they think they own the FBI, they think they own the DOJ. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think these spoofers, if they didn't think there'd be no consequences to their actions, would they be doing things like this? Anyway, Have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.